I don't think the Dems are anti-crypto. I think that they just need somebody to help educate them, and that's a lot of congressmen and women. This is a unique technology that if you're not doing it every single day, it's hard to really understand. And a lot of what's been educated up to this point is really kind of how things worked all the way up to 2017, 2018, where you had to roll back blockchains and fork stuff and do a bunch of stuff. They don't really understand smart contracts and issued assets and a bunch of other things that would allow markets to operate in the capacity that they really should, and how the regulations and the environment's written for compliance. So I think a lot of it's just education. I also think because it was such a pivotal point in the election, and Trump advocating for it, there's kind of like they don't want to advocate for it because it's kind of like against Trump. I don't know. It's a weird situation. I don't like having two parties. I wish we had more parties than just two. Um, but when it comes down to it, for midterms, I do think, to your point, if Dems take control of the House or the Senate, I don't know that we're going to get legislation passed. That doesn't hurt my feelings and my position at all, because XRP already has clarity here in the US, but it definitely holds back the rest of the industry. And I think that there's a lot of other really good projects out there. I think there's a lot of other really good things that have been developed. And for those to just go by the wayside because we can't figure it out, I think is a waste. So, I do think that XRP solves a lot of problems, but I don't think it solves everything. There's a lot of other, like Hyperliquid, right? Like Hype and that chain and that token, awesome for derivatives on chain, or perps on chain, excuse me. You've seen Hidden Road, Ripple Prime partner with them because they're the ones that are doing it. People that get to market first and have a lot of traction and are doing it the right way, we want to continue to advocate for those people. And if those are all held back because we don't get the Clarity Act through, that sucks. And I think everything will settle back to the XRPL. I think it'll be the backbone of everything, but you're still going to need multiple other chains and other applications doing specific tasks that they are better suited for.